Why you gotta be?
All right, knuckleheads, we're back. Why do you get flaked on so much? Why do you get flaked on so much? Guys, you guys know how we do it. If it's your first time here, as you're joining the stream, make sure you're liking it as you join. Guys, you guys know how we do it. Q&A time. Why do you get flaked on so much? Look in the chat right now. Click the link to join the stream. I'm taking first come, first serve. First come, first serve. Click the link. The guys who fill up the room first are going to get picked on. Look in the chat right now. Look in the chat right now. The guys who click the link first will get picked on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm taking first come, first serve. Let me know if I'm giving y'all the right link. I don't see nobody waiting in the waiting room yet. Let me make sure I'm giving y'all the right link. Yeah, it is the right link. So all you guys, come on, guys, let's go, man. I'm waiting on guys to fill up the room. Questions. You guys know what time it is. It's Q&A time. Click the link in the chat to join the stream. Click the link in the chat to join the stream. Let me just make sure I'm giving y'all the right one. It is the right one. So I'm going to just do it again. First come, first serve, guys. First come, first serve. Link to join the stream. Link to look in the comments. Look in the chat. That's the link to join the stream. I'm taking Q&A, guys. Q&A. Let's go. Let's see how quickly y'all can think. If I can't see you, I'm not calling on you. And I need to see some lights on. Are you guys in the waiting room? I need to see some lights on. I don't want to talk to you in the dark. I need to see you clearly. All right. Turn your camera on. All you guys in the waiting room. I need to see you very clearly. Let's fill up the room. Why do you get flaked on so much? I want to hear you guys' story. I'm going to give you guys my input on why I think you're getting flaked on so much. But share with me what's going on, guys. It's not letting me. What's going on? It's not letting y'all join? It's letting a lot of guys join. It's probably because it's too late. So why with the camera? Because I don't know what the hell you're doing in the background. Click the link to join, guys. Click the link to join. I'm about to take the first caller. All you guys in the waiting room, turn your camera on. Turn the lights on. Fill up the room, and then we'll take the first person. Let's go. It's time to work. All right, let's go. Ahmad. What's good, bro? Unmute yourself, sir. You're muted.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, where you calling from?
What's good? The outskirts of Philly, man.
Okay. What you got for me?
3 quick, real questions.
3? No. 1 quick question. Let's go. Three questions, my ass. Prince.
Yeah, Fit.
What's going on, bro? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Nigeria.
All right, what you got for me? What's the question?
Yeah, my question is this, and it's real quick. How do I get Teach Henley over here?
I'm not sure, man. You might have to contact their support. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't control their shipment.
Because I've been working in other parts of my life, but my face is messed up. I need to clean
Mm.
it up.
So maybe reach out to them and see if you could maybe use. If not, see if you could use maybe a similar product when you in Nigeria.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
If you can't get T. Henley in Nigeria, see if you can use a similar product in whatever city you're living in. Go to the pharmacy, look up the best skincare products, and start experimenting with those.
Okay,
All
man.
right.
Okay, man.
All right, man. Have a good one.
All right. All right.
Peace. Ahmad, come on, man. What's going on with you, bro?
I just want to learn how to learn Spanish real quick, how to kill the beta, and how do you fucking if a chick constantly asking for the relationship, you don't want a relationship.
Uh-huh.
What do you say?
So what's the first question? What's the
The
first
first
question?
main question is after a chick constantly asks you for the relationship, but your mind mentally is not really prepared for the relationship. How do
When is
you
she asking? When is she asking for this relationship?
like once a month, pretty much,
How long you been talking to her?
like 6 months?
If you're not ready for a relationship, tell her you're not ready for a relationship.
I'm always telling her that, but she always pushing for one.
I mean, let her keep pushing. Do
That
you
keep
have
pushing.
another girl you're dealing with?
Yeah, I deal with multiple chicks.
Does she know that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, tell her you're not ready. Do you feel like she's worth a relationship?
See, that's the thing that she is though, but like I'm not even
What?
trying to just go there because mentally I'm not even there yet. Because I already like growing up, I've been in multiple relationships, and I'm right now I'm not even trying to be in one for real. And I just got out of one like 3 years ago, 2 years ago.
Okay, so you tell her you're not ready. If she doesn't like it, she can leave.
Point blank. Period.
All right.
Yeah. All right, real quick, how do you learn Spanish real fast?
You shouldn't be worrying about learning Spanish.
Nah, because the gym I go to is nothing but Spanish chicks in there, and I approach everybody, but not everybody. I lied. I don't approach everybody, but the majority of people in there are Spanish, and the chicks are in there learn
Why are you
Spanish.
talking? Why are you trying to talk to girls in the gym? Have I not said don't approach girls in the gym?
Say it one more time.
Have I not said don't approach women in the gym?
True. I mean, I haven't approached one yet, but it's just like everybody in the Spanish. I want to learn Spanish, and it's just I want to talk to chick that's Spanish too. But
Why
you
are
said
you
don't
trying
approach
to talk
chicks.
to women that go to your gym?
See, that's the thing. I just started going to this gym.
And
I
why are you
venture out.
trying to talk to the girls that in the gym you just started going to, bro?
I mean, I just venture out. That's all. Just to see what the atmosphere is like. That's all. The energy. That's all.
Leave women at your gym alone, bro.
Roger.
All right. And
Roger that.
how much money you making, bro?
Not enough. Like 30 grand a year. That's it.
Okay.
Trust me, I'm definitely working on it. Definitely. I'm on the hunt right now. Actually looking for a new job.
Okay. So you're only making 30 grand. What city do you live in?
The outskirts of Philly. It's called Levittown.
Okay. You're not making no money. You shouldn't be worrying about no fucking Spanish. Go learn how to put all this time and energy into the acquisition of capital. Go improve your income. Don't put no thought into no Spanish, none of this shit. Go learn how to make some money. When you're rich, you can learn all the Spanish you want to. But until then, the main focus is improving the amount of money that's coming to your bank account.
Mm-hmm.
Don't waste no time, mental bandwidth anywhere else. All right? All right, bro. Have a good
I
one.
appreciate you.
Peace. Listen, guys, you better not be trying to learn the fucking language you broke. That's hilarious. Don't you dare. I don't mind you guys being diverse, dealing with different cultures. But if you're making $30,000 a year, bro, you got bigger priorities. Paulo.
Hey, how you doing, brother?
What's going on, man?
Good, man. I called you last week. I asked you. It's okay if I ask you a business related question, right?
Yeah, but I would prefer. I'm a dating channel, so
Yeah, that I would say like my main problem right now is that I'm not making no money, bro. So, I'm trying to get my personal trainer certification, and um, I don't really know like what's like the I have like 1 month left to finish it. So I'm kind of stuck there because I don't really want to go and work for like somebody else. But
But
I
you're
know like
poor.
if I
You don't
have
have no
to, I
money.
have to. I know like
It
what is
doesn't
it,
ma-
man?
like guys. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You don't have no money. If you when you don't have, listen, guys. Until you have leverage, meaning skill sets that people directly want, you have to work a job. Now, if you have the entrepreneurial spirit, you're gonna do that while improving those skill sets. Luckily for you, as a personal trainer, you can go to a box gym. Like I told you last week, you didn't listen to me. I told you box gym, you take your clientele offline. You start working on your online fitness business once you start working in the box gym. What is confusing about that? I'm
Yeah.
at,
What is it?
what's confusing about that?
No, it's very clear to me. I guess I just like trying to go the fastest way, like in my head. I'm just
Doesn't
trying
work.
to like make it.
You're not gonna
Yeah.
make a million. You're not gonna make a million tomorrow. You got to lay the foundation, right? It's a decade game, guys. Making money takes a minute, 5 to 10 years of doing the right things. You can't skip those steps. But the best thing you could do is to get on it, right? Finish the certification. Why the hell is it gonna take you another month?
What is it, bro? You're breaking up a little bit, sorry.
Why is it gonna take you another month to finish your certification?
Uh, it's a lot, so I'm like, that's what I'm calculating right now, like 3 weeks, 4 weeks maybe, to
Okay.
finish it completely.
The sooner you finish that motherfucker, the sooner you can go to a gym and become a personal trainer. So I would have some sense of
Yeah.
urgency in finishing that first, so I can get in a gym, so I can start making some money, so I can eventually take these clients offline. Instead of spending time worrying about how to make some money fast, spend some time worrying about how you can finish this personal training certificate fast, so you can get in the gym and start making money.
All right, brother. Thank you.
All right.
All right, man. Have a good
All
one.
right, man. Peace. If I can't see you, I'm not calling you. Aubrey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Where you calling from?
Georgia.
Okay, what you got for me?
So I was doing the payment thing for the dating thing, and I was doing the payment, but for some reason they couldn't take it out of my account. So now they can take it out, but they haven't taken it out yet. So I was wondering like if you could expedite it and you could take it out for me.
So this is to join my program?
Yeah, cause it was I was doing 100 for a month until it was paid off, and then it couldn't come out before, but now it's able to come out. So I was wondering, because I texted the guy who had texted me previously. I was like, "Can you take it out for me?" And he hasn't texted me back. So that's why I was calling to wonder if like if that could happen.
Do you damn maybe just DM me, bro. DM me right now
On
on
TikTok or
Instagram.
IG?
Where did you meet me? On Instagram or
Oh
TikTok?
yeah, Instagram.
DM me live stream immediate. Like
Okay,
I'm gonna get back to you.
I'll do it right now.
All right, bro. All right.
All right.
Peace. Peace. Noel.
Yo, what up?
What's good, man? What you got for me?
Yo, so I'm trying to looks maximize, right? And bro, I'm having trouble getting the fat percentage down. I'm counting macros. I'm eating very, very nutritiously clean. I'm looking at micros more now. But bro, I don't know what I'm training. I don't know what to do now. I'm focusing on volume. When I'm working out, I'm focusing on intensity. I up my cardio a lot. But yo, I'm trying to get down to like 12% body fat. I'm sitting at around like 20 right now, yo. Do you have any advice you could give me?
How are you at 20% body fat? When did you check this?
Bro, I never went to a clinic to look at it. I'm just looking at the mirror and I'm just sort of like gauging. I was
But that's
270
not realistic.
pounds like a couple years.
Say that. Would you say that
What do you
again?
mean? I
Say,
said I was like 270 pounds like 2 years ago, and then I dropped like 100 pounds. I'm like at like 172 right now, and I'm trying to get down to like 165. But it's really I'm trying to show my muscle, bro. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
I'm trying to show more cuts. I'm trying to lose fat in my face and all that. But I don't know, bro. I don't know what else more I can do.
What are you doing in the gym specifically?
Yo, so like I never really like had like a buddy to like show me how to like weight train. And so like I was always scared of like going really intense with like heavy weights. So now all I've been doing was just calisthenics. And I've been amping up the intensity in my calisthenics. So like I weigh myself, and then before I work out, I weigh myself, and then I count my reps and my on my sets on like push-ups and different variations of push-ups, pull-ups and different variations of pull-ups and stuff like that. And I'm incorporating more legs and shoulders and core workouts now. But
Doing what? How are you improving your legs with calisthenics?
um
What the hell are
uh
you doing?
pistol squats. I'm trying to do pistol squats. I'm doing body weight squats. I
Listen,
mean,
bro.
I know what's
Listen.
up. What's up?
Calisthenics is great, but in my opinion, in my sincere opinion, you're not gonna put your muscle under enough stress out resistance. And that resistance comes from weights. Nobody told you to go to the gym and deadlift 700 pounds, but you
Nah.
add more resistance than your body weight in the gym without having to break your muscles because you think you're doing something extreme. And
Yeah.
because you've lost a lot of weight, it's gonna be harder for you to keep losing weight without much resistance. Your muscles don't grow without resistance.
All right.
So consider going to the gym, picking up a weight training program, a strength training program, and start putting your body under this resistance because you're not getting from 20% to no 10% body weight. That's hilarious. I don't know how the fuck you finna do that. You dropped a lot of weight. I mean, you were probably really fat, so you dropped a lot of water weight, which was good. But you got to put the muscles under stress. There's only so much stress you can apply with your own body weight.
Word. Yeah, nah, I built a pretty nice frame doing calisthenics with the pull-ups and everything. And
Mhm.
yo, I am doing curls and tricep workouts for my arms and stuff like that, and I'm seeing the progress. It's the belly fat. Yo, like I got this stubborn belly fat that I just don't know how to get that shit off.
How are you going to get rid of belly fat without putting your body under stress?
Nah, that's true. That's true. Nah, I'm definitely gonna start doing squats, weighted squats and stuff like that. Um,
Okay, then get to it.
to work. Word. And another thing. Let me ask something for real. Yo, do you ever see yourself getting down on one knee and asking a girl to marry you?
Absolutely not.
Nah, never, right? Because that shit is crazy, right? Like, yo, we upgrading these chicks' lives, and yo, we supposed to get down on our knees and buy them a ring. Yo, they should be buying us the ring,
It's
bro.
not. It's not even that. I mean, the marriage laws are just not in my favor, so I'm not doing it. All right. No
Word,
way. I don't
word,
recommend you
word.
get none of you guys do it either.
Nah,
All right,
yo.
guys. I gotta go, bro. Gotta go. Have a good one.
All
Peace.
right, bro.
All you guys watching, the link to join the stream is right there. How do we call? Click the link and join. Let's go. Warrior.
What's up? Can you hear
What's
me?
going on, man? What's going on?
Yeah. So my question is, on your videos, you talk about code approaching, but
Mhm.
then I'm confused because you talk about code approaching, but then you also say that we men, we shouldn't be the ones going after a woman. So can
Code
you
approaching. So you don't understand what approaching and chasing means.
code approaching means that I'm going after the women.
It doesn't mean you're chasing the woman, genius. You use your brain. You're
Yeah.
going to approach a girl. Does that also mean you are chasing her? You're looking at code approach the wrong way. You're looking at code approach as, let me go beg this girl to be a part of my life, instead of, let me go have a conversation with this girl to see if I like her. That's not the same thing as
Okay.
chasing. If you didn't
Okay.
understand, you should have asked. Don't just assume shit. You just assumed that I meant something that I didn't mean because you didn't have information.
No. I wasn't assuming that. I was confused because I didn't understand. So I wanted you to clarify it to me.
Right. And I've always said this since the beginning. When you approach a woman, the way an alpha male approaches a woman, right, is to
Yeah.
go up to her and you're trying to see why you should go out with her. The reason why a lot of you guys have anxiety when you're talking to women, or you look at code approach as with such fear, is because you're hoping to say the right thing, because you're
Yeah.
outcome dependent. You're hoping to say the right thing to get the girl to like you. No, what you need to be doing, right, is going up to this girl saying, hey, what about you is going to make me want to see you again? That's not
Okay.
chasing at all.
Okay.
We're men. We know that women are passive. We know that most girls are not going to come up to you. But hey, I'm a man, so I'm going to drop my nuts and come up to you. But I'm still here to see, why should I want to go out with you? That's an alpha way to approach.
Yeah.
All right. So if you want a better understanding of this, look in the chat. I have a free ebook called Alpha Approach. Everything you need to do to approach like an alpha. All right, go
Got it.
click the link because you don't understand. And all you guys who don't understand how to approach women and why you so anxious approaching women, all of you guys, look in the damn comments right now. Click that damn link and get the fucking free ebook.
Got it.
All right.
Yeah.
So is that clear? How explain
Yes.
it to me real quick. Let me see if you understand.
Okay. So code approaching
Mm-hmm.
is going to the girl
Mm-hmm.
to see if I would like to go out with her, have a date with her. Not, I used to think that code approach was me going chasing her.
Right.
Like
So
you
now you,
said, begging her to be in my life. But now I understand that code approach is just going to see if I like her, not begging her to be in my life.
right. So because you have outcome independence, correct?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
go click that link, bro, and go grab it. All of y'all who struggle with approaching women and have anxiety talking to girls, this is how you overcome that right now. Go click that damn link.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
All right, peace. Who's next? I'm gonna let you guys 1 second. All right, before I get the next caller, why do you guys get flaked on so much? So, what I'm noticing about dating today, and I kind of want to pull up this stat to show y'all why y'all get flaked on so much. This is why I'm doing this live stream. I just posted this shit on my Instagram. All right, I want to show you guys something real quick about why. Before I even get to the next caller, and all you guys who are waiting, let me make sure all you guys who have a question, here's the link to join the stream. But I want to share with you guys a stat that I discovered recently, right? Yeah, somebody just said it. That Tinder stat was crazy. I'm about to share with y'all this Tinder stat that I just discovered. We're just going to show you guys why you guys are getting flaked on so much. But for all you guys watching that have a question, click the link in the chat right now to join the stream to be next up. Click the link in the chat to be next up. And let me show you guys this new stat I just discovered. Let me show you guys this new stat. Let me go to my Instagram. Let's go over this real quick. All right. Let's go over this real quick. Let me show you guys this. I kind of want to pull it up. Let me send it to myself. I don't know if Instagram is gonna let me. Let me send it to myself for you guys, so we can go over why you guys are getting flaked on. These are real stats, by the way. These are real stats. Let me send it to myself real quick, And this will explain to you guys why you guys are getting so many flakes with women. All right, let me send the first one. I'm gonna send the next one. Give me a second, guys. And you guys should be filling up the room. All you guys who have a question, before I get to the next person, all you guys should be filling up the room with questions. Fill up the room. Fill up the room. If you have a question, click the link to join the chat. Click the link to join the stream, my bad. Look in the chat right now. Click the link to join the stream. Anyway, let me go pull this up real quick and explain to you guys why you guys are getting flaked on so much. Let me show you. All right, let's pull this up. Let's go. Let me go to this real quick, guys. Let me show you this real quick. Let me show y'all the first one. How do I pull this up? Fuck. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. All right, here we go. I got it. Perfect. All right. So I want to show you guys on Reddit, people like they poll their results with Tinder and stuff like this. So I'm gonna try to zoom this in as much as possible so you guys can see exactly why you guys are getting flaked on so much. I want to show you guys the average male on a Tinder. Let me show you guys what he's experiencing. And I'm gonna show you an average girl. Can y'all see it real quick? Can y'all see my screen good? Can y'all see the numbers? If y'all can see the numbers clearly, give me a one in the chat. If y'all can see the numbers clearly, give me a one in the chat. Let me just make sure I'm showing you guys this correctly. Can y'all see it? If y'all can see my screen with the numbers. Awesome. All right, so let's go over it. Why are men getting flaked on so much? So this is an average guy's experience on dating apps. 22-year-old male. He's been on Tinder for 4 years. 4 years and about 6 months. Right? He swiped right on 5,000. Is it? No, my bad. 50,000 women. He's only gotten, what is that? Is that 4,000? No, 42,000 right swipes. He swiped right on 42,000 girls. He only got 429 matches. Out of 42,000 right swipes, he only got 425 matches. 429. Those 429 matches, they only turn into 275 chats. 275 chats only turned into 4 dates. Those 4 dates in 4 years, he slept with only 2 girls. So we can see that clearly, right? So now let's go back and look at an average woman's experience on dating apps. 1 second. 1 second. Let me show you guys the average woman. So you guys understand why exactly you're getting flaked on. Then I'm explaining. Here we go. This is the average woman. So y'all see the average girl, right? The average woman, she's 26 years old. She's been on Tinder 188 days. Can y'all see that clearly? She's been on Tinder 188 days. She swiped right 15,000 times. I mean, she swiped 15,000 times. She only swiped right on 582 dudes. She got 300 matches from those 82 dudes, from those 582 dudes. All right. She had a chat with a little bit over half of those dudes, 171. Right? She went on 54 dates. Keep in mind, this is 188 days. She went on 54 dates, 0 relationships, but she had casual sex with 37 dudes in 188 days. Okay. So are we seeing these numbers? I'm not making this shit up. So out of 500 guys she thought were attractive and 54 dudes she went on a date with, she fucked 37 of them. All right. Compared to an average guy in double the time, not even close to the numbers. This is why you guys are getting flaked on so much. Women are sharing the best guys. They are all fucking the same dudes. Those 37 men that she slept with in 54 dates in a matter of 6 months, those were the select guys on the dating apps. So if you're a guy on a dating app and you saw what the other guy experienced, you saw what the regular guy experienced, right? This is why I tell you guys to get off dating apps as fast as possible, while your image needs to be on point, right? And why you can't get emotionally attached so quickly, because these girls are sleeping with 37 dudes in 6 months. But I guarantee you those 37 dudes that she slept with in 6 months, those dudes are sleeping with all the girls. Look at somebody. Get off the dating apps and get your passport. It don't fucking change if you get on a fucking plane. It's the same shit. You motherfuckers are always looking for a fucking excuse to not do the work. You can move to fucking the moon. The girls are going to be the same. They ain't changing wherever you go. That's the problem. It don't matter where you go. They're going to still, it's the problem will still be the same. If you don't become one of the top 10% dudes or one of the top 1% guys, you will get nothing. It is very binary. Dating has become very, very binary. Black or white, you're it or you're not. They are all sharing the same group of men. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. It's not hard for me to get dates on dating apps. That's because I've changed my image to the point where I know how to consistently get dates. I know how to put myself amongst those 37 dudes. But you guys see, that women, look how much sex they're having compared to the regular dude. The study came out this year, 2 out of 3 men are not getting laid. It's not a surprise when 1 out of 3 is sleeping with all the girls. All right. So the reason why guys are getting flaked on is because women are sharing all the men, all the top men. And because you're regular, because you're average looking, because you're putting little to no effort into how you look, women, you're not going to get nothing. Unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. But these numbers do not lie. And this is just a girl being honest, right? Obviously, her who she is confidential. But how many of you guys really think that she's the only one experiencing this? How many girls do you think are having these same exact numbers? You think these girls are going on dating apps and they're not fucking somebody? I guarantee you they are. They're all sharing the same dudes. All right. A regular guy will go on a dating app, or a whole year will go by. He'll be lucky to get 5 dates. That's because if you don't separate yourself as a man, you're going to get nothing. I don't know how much I can stress that. I can't push that enough. This dating market we're in, guys, in my opinion, is the most challenging, the most difficult, all because of this. You can take a regular girl, she can swipe right on 500 dudes and fuck 30 of them. So, I mean, what is your other option as a man? Cry and complain, whine, don't do the work, or say, you know what? Okay, I know it's tough, I know it's challenging, but I'm gonna give myself a shot. I'm gonna revolutionize myself so I can be one of the guys that is getting the most. All right. This is why dating is so hard, guys. It's one thing for me to say it and scream, yeah, it's this dent. Look at it. Look. Regular girl. 37 dudes. And look, there's somebody just said this. And passport bros traveling 10,000 miles to find the same thoughts. I completely agree. Motherfuckers think you're gonna get on a plane and the girls are gonna be better. You're talking to somebody who's lived in Latin America for years, and I'm telling you, it's the same shit. If you are not the best guy, you're gonna deal with the same problems. Please don't listen to these motherfuckers coming on here telling y'all if you get on a fucking plane, it's just gonna be automatically better. No, it won't. I refuse to lie to you motherfuckers. It won't change. The same flaking that happens in New York, it will happen in Colombia or in Brazil. Or it's the same game. Look at what they're doing. All right, so get y'all minds right. That's all I can say. Let's go, Ray.
Can you hear me?
Yep. What's going on, bro?
Fit, you're a legend, man. You really are.
Appreciate you, man. What's going
You're
on?
helping people in a big way. Everything really comes back to what you just said. Like, there's no way around just being a higher quality, higher value guy. There's really no way around it. But I guess the question I have, and I think a lot of guys are like this. It's crazy because we think that guys are the players and women are wanting that one relationship, but it seems like that's on its head. As for me, like, I know that I think I just want a one kind of girl relationship. Like, I really just want a healthy, like, I treat her good, she treats me good, and it's good. But
Right.
when I meet a girl, it's like she can't even, and in my mind, I'm like, I know you want this too, because you keep getting into relationships based off of your just attraction to, or you're not happy, or it's a toxic relationship. So I sometimes I want to like try and convince them to just have a healthy relationship with like a decent guy.
Nah.
But then I
It's
realized
too
that's
many.
stupid. You can't. No one's attracted to. No one's gonna be convinced by that. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's just like I see girls that would be good in relationships, seem like they would want that, but then they're so distracted by all the guys that are hitting them up, right? And it's like, I don't know. I'd like just one relationship with a nice girl that
The
we
thing is
treat
this.
each other good.
The thing is this, and this is why I say guys are a lot more romantic than women.
Hell
Because let's be honest, guys. Let's be honest, right? Even myself, right? Let's be. We're gonna cut the bullshit, right? It's not bullshit Thursdays, right? We're gonna be honest with each other, right? Let's be honest with each other, right? This is the thing. Even for myself, if you tell me, hey, you could find a girl that is not gonna be a hoe, that is, you know what I'm saying? Like most of us, red pill aside, if we could be with a girl that we care about, right? We would. Let's cut the bullshit. I know everybody wants to be an alpha and sleep with 1,000 girls, but for the most of us, I would say for all of us, if we could get a girl that we find is solid, a lot of guys, we would be okay with that. But the problem is, what you're faced with is women being bombarded with so many options that they think their value is a lot more than there actually is. So you have a girl that might be a 6, might be a 7, but she has access to sleep with 30 dudes in 6 months. My G, it's I don't know what to tell you from her cell phone. I mean, and it's all the same guys. It's the same top guys that are getting the most. The guys who are very successful women have all the successful women right now, and the guys who are just okay are not getting anything. So, in order for you to find this one girl that you want to be with, you have to go through so much trash, go through so many games. You have to be so high value. You have to be one of those 37 guys that has access to women wanting him consistently, and then you can sift through the girls that you want. Guys think that if they want one girl, they can just go talk to one girl. In today's world, you crazy. If you just want one girl, you got to go through even more girls. Listen to me, guys. If you want one girl, you got to put in more work than a dude who wants a rotation. Why? Because the dude who wants a rotation, he's okay with dealing with 2 or 3 girls. He's not looking for anything serious, so he doesn't mind some of the trash. If you want a solid girl for just yourself, you got to go through even more chicks. So you're not going to get this one girl you want without making yourself extremely high value so you can find her. This is why you see these guys, they settle with anything. They go get with what they can get, right? The best they can get. And they settle with her. So all you guys, myself included, I'm not going to kid y'all. I know deep down, I know you watch the content. I know you alpha. I know, you red pill for life. But come on, guys. Let's not bullshit, right? If we could all be with one girl we find attractive, you know what I'm saying, and have her give us peace of mind, we all would. All right. But that's not happening today. That ain't happening. Or if you want that, you got to be so damn high value so you can find that. There's no other way.
Yeah.
All right.
I love you, man. You're amazing.
Appreciate you, man. Have a good one.
You too.
Peace. Guys, one thing about me is I'm very, very self-critical. I'm not going to lie to myself, right? And even for myself, I understand that the game is still challenging. I'm not going to sit up here and act like I'm perfect or act like I don't go through struggles as well. I still go through the same bullshit y'all go through. But now I've been able to give myself so many options that even though I'm going through bullshit, I can get through the bullshit a lot faster. So that's the only way you can win as a guy. Does that make sense? The only way you win as a guy in today's world, guys, is to be able to go through the bullshit a lot quicker. And you're not going to be able to go through the bullshit a lot quicker unless you have options. It won't happen. If you got a small sample space of women to choose from, you're in extreme scarcity, and you're only going to be able to get the leftovers. And those girls, they won't be that much better either. All right. So, are you guys watching right now? Seeing what I just said? If you would like to revolutionize your image and become the most attractive guy you can be, right? So you can start finally getting the options you want. And you want to speak to me about how exactly you can do that, look in the chat right now, bro. I'm going to post a link to book a free call to see if we're a good fit. All right. It's not going to get easier, and dating won't get better for you unless you start working on dating. All right. So click the link if you want to book a free call and be able to speak to somebody on my team to see if we're a good fit. Or, whatever you're struggling with in terms of women, dates, texting, whatever it is, click that link, man, and book a free call. Let me get to the next guy. Let's go. If I can't see, guys, all you guys who are in the chat, if I can't see y'all face, I'm not calling you. Jordan, never mind. Jordan is listening. Let me pick on Jordan. Jordan,
Yo,
bro.
Fit, why is the game so hard, bro? Why we gotta be like Superman, gang?
Did you not see what I just explained on the
I
screen?
saw the stat, bro. I saw the stat. But listen, I got a question though, bro. Because us, we are you're the high level guy, right? And us, we are in the down bad scene, right? And when you're in the down bad scene, bro, and you're trying to dig out shorties and you're trying to get good at that. How can you get good at that when you're not even getting no reps, bro?
I just told you. You got to be Superman. For whatever you want, whether it's to get reps or it's to get a quality girl, if you don't have the options, it's not going to work. It won't work. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm not going to lie to y'all and sit up here and tell you some shit to make me feel better. You need to be able to consistently get women at large volumes. If not, you won't get anything.
Jesus.
So it's
large volumes.
It's getting harder in real time. I'm not saying this shit to scare y'all, but I'm just being real. And I'm telling you, even for me, it's the same shit. I deal with the same garbage y'all deal with. I can get through a lot more of them. So don't sit up here and think once you make some money or you get ripped, the games are gonna stop. No, it won't. No, it won't. You're just gonna have a lot more options to get through. The problem is if you don't have those options, you're not gonna get nothing. It's gonna be impossible.
Dude, I find it crazy how dudes swipe 50,000 times just to get twice, just to get played twice in 4 years,
bro.
And Shorty she got digged out 37 times in 5 months.
I mean,
no, that's crazy. No, that's real. That's real.
This is what men are dealing with. See, but this is why I want to show you guys this shit because y'all think when I come on the videos, I'm just saying it to sound good. No, I'm really trying to shake some sense of urgency in you, right? So you understand what is going. I've been noticed this. It's just the numbers are now coming out.
And for real, I need to log into your videos. And I just realized that a day ago, bro. I was watching one of your videos, and you were talking about how niggas don't listen and they still come back to your page. You know what I'm saying? I feel like for us listening to you, bro, we should be listening to you to you know what I'm saying, to leave and not come back every single, you know what I'm saying?
But
you know what I mean?
The reason being is guys listen to me. Guys listen to me, get a little bit of advice, go get a girl.
Yeah.
They don't put the mindset in. They don't keep being the man that they were when they get the girl, and then the girl's gonna leave. And you be right back to me. Be right back to me. I mean, that's the truth. I'm just being honest, guys. That's real.
No, that's real. That's real. Of course, that's real, bro. You know, it's a competitive game, and if dudes don't want to play competitive, that's game.
Look, I'm about to share something on the screen. I'm about to remove you real quick and share something on the screen, so y'all don't think I'm bullshitting.
No problem.
Let me show y'all this real quick. Look at this, just so y'all can see. So if you think I'm bullshitting, 2 out of 3 men aren't having sex in 2023. Right? I think it might be I think it's worse now, bro. I think it's worse. I don't think it has gotten better since January. I think it's gotten worse. I think it's 2.5 out of 3 because this is just reality, guys. That's why a guy can swipe 50,000 times and only go on 2 dates. All right, it's not getting easier for anybody, and a part of the reason why it's getting even more difficult is because of celebrities. So that's another thing. Let me explain to y'all how these motherfuckers are making it even worse. Right, the guys with extreme status, they're dealing with these regular chicks because it's hard for them too. So they're using their status and leverage to be fucking the girls that we're supposed to be fucking. And then we leaving us motherfuckers with nothing. So think about it for a girl, right? has dealt with Drake, right? Or some high level celebrity or athlete or something like this, what do you think she's going to look at in terms of the regular men? She's not even going to think, she's not even going to consider you as an option. Even though the dudes who are ballers just pumped and dumped her, she now has adjusted her standards to those men. So because dating is because dating is now a global market and it's difficult for everybody, you got celebrities who are now dibbling and dabbling. That's why you see all these TikToks, guys. All these TikToks about these girls talking about how she gonna get phone up by his favorite celebrity. It's because them dudes are in her DMs. When these dudes come to major cities, what do you guys think? Who do you think they're DMing? Who do you think they're trying to sleep with? I just like using Drake as an example. I'm just letting y'all know, bro. Yes, you need to be a millionaire and live like Damsel and get women. That is the unfortunate reality. It is getting very difficult, and the only thing you can do as a man, the best thing you can do as a man, in my opinion, is to just have a lot of sense of urgency. If anything, I want you guys to take away from this is sense of urgency. Y'all don't have enough of it. Y'all are chilling too much. My bad, Jordan. Go back. I'll let you back in. You got another question? Jordan.
Oh, you let me back in?
Yeah, if you have another question.
I would ask you this question.
Go ahead.
Do you think the social media era has to be the toughest dating era of all time?
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. We're living in the toughest time ever in terms of dating for men. You can't convince me otherwise. I'm just praying.
That's just what I was thinking, bro.
I'm praying this is as tough as it's gonna get. I'm praying it doesn't get worse from this.
Yeah.
I'm praying it hits
right.
its peak right now and things start to level off. I hope it doesn't get more difficult. All right, so
they're gonna keep on getting attention. Damn.
But look, being sad about it or giving up is not the answer, guys.
Oh, most definitely.
The answer is, okay, this is the reality we're faced with as men. Come on, guys, we're men. We're not kids. We're men. We've been through tough times. In human history, us men have either had to fight in wars, deal with terrible bitches. It's always been a problem. We've always been faced with something difficult. Luckily for a lot of us, we don't have to go and fight in a war and get our foot blown off, but we're just dealing with extremely terrible women. So what we need to do is just adjust, conquer, win. Don't give up. Don't get sad. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't lose hope. Say, okay, I'm going to improve all parts of my life. I'm going to separate myself from the pack, and I'm going to give myself options. See,
that is true, bro.
Your only option. All right. Go ahead.
And like, what would you say for dudes that if they get like rejected, what would you say to those type of dudes?
I mean, rejection is part of the game, bro. It doesn't matter. Rejection can't change who you are as a man. Like, you got to keep going. Obviously, you understand that you need a lot of volume with these girls. So you this is the worst time to be letting rejection get to you. If you should care less about rejection in any point in history, it should be now. Because if you let one little rejection ruin you, you don't have a shot. All right. I gotta go.
Those stats. I got you.
Appreciate you, man. Let's go, RK King. What's good, bro?
Hey, Fit.
What's going on, man? Where you calling from?
Good. I'm calling from the Philippines.
What you got for me?
Yeah,
Awesome.
so sorry, I'm driving, man, but I have 2 girls in my rotation right now.
Mhm.
And what I encounter is that every like 3 to 6 months, some of these girls would ask like for a relationship. And normally I tell them that I'm not into a relationship, not looking for a relationship. And
Mhm,
then naturally, some of them fall off, right? So
mhm.
what do you say to keep them? Like,
I mean, you can't like the okay. There is a way you keep them. If you have a rotation of women and they deem you as the best possible guy they can be with, then a lot of them are gonna stay for a while, right? Because they think you're the best guy. Women will rather share an alpha than have a loyal simp, a loyal beta male. They would rather be one of your girls if they think you're the absolute best guy, right? So
right,
if the women are having suitors who are on the same level as you, right? Give them a relationship, they're gonna leave. Or even if those guys are not even offering a relationship, if those guys are just baiting them with attention and you're not, they don't see a discrepancy, they don't see like you being significantly more high value than them, they'll go see what those guys are talking about. Maybe they get a relationship from them. So if you want to keep women in your rotation for a long time, they have to see you as their best option. It has to be worth being with you, being one of your chicks needs to be better than dealing with being most guys' girlfriend.
hmm,
All right.
I get that.
All right.
Thank
So
you,
that's
man.
how you do it. All right, man. Appreciate you. Have a good one.
Appreciate it too. Take care.
All right. Peace. Dre, didn't you just ask a question?
Last week.
Okay.
Wait,
What's good, Brian?
I think last week. Yeah. I guess you remember me then.
Mm-hmm. What you
Yeah.
got for me?
Well, I was just saying. So I have that threesome shit worked. I'm not gonna lie to you. But one of them
Okay.
actually really liked me. And so it's crazy. So long story, I'm gonna shorten it up for you though. I don't want to. There's a lot of details, but she's like one of those girls who's more into other girls. But she says like I'm enough for her type deal. You know what I'm saying? And she's the type of girl in her mind where she would date me and then have sex with other females with
No,
and
bro.
without me.
That cannot be flying with you.
It's not, but I also have another friend who's in a relationship like that. Logically, if what she's saying, if I believed everything she was saying, I'd be like, okay, that's fine. But I don't personally believe that a girl is actually gonna just be with you and not have any more dicks ever, unless she's like fully a lesbian. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I don't know how
So
that shit works,
there's a
but
couple things going on right here, bro. First thing, the reason you got chlamydia was because of this shit right here. The reason
right,
the reason you caught this STD, STI, whatever you want to call it, was
right.
because you're dealing with a girl who's out here taking dick, licking pussy, taking dick, scissoring, all
This
these
was
fluids
this is a different
mixing with
girl. Yeah.
they all these fluids mixing with each other and coming back to you. Guys, come on, man. Part of being high value is making right decisions. What am I dealing with a lesbian for? I don't want to put my health in jeopardy. Because guess what's going to be happening? She's going to be scissoring this girl, right? They
Right.
don't scissor with a condom, bro. Hope you know that. They
Yeah, I
don't
know.
lick. And who's she bucking?
Well, apparently, so she's a housewife. She has a wife that's a woman,
Bro,
and
hear me out.
yeah, I
Hear me
know.
out.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Let's look at the tree of how you can get another one, another STD. Let me show you how easy it's gonna be. This girl that who's a lesbian or wants to fuck other girls, she goes and does this shit with other women who are getting smashed by other dudes, and those dudes are sleeping with other girls. And how easy do you think it is for you to catch something again?
You're right. I agree. It's yeah. I feel like there's no. I don't want to take any girl seriously. I'm only 23, but
I
I
mean, but you
I
starting off
just
bad at 23, bro. You already done caught something at 23.
yeah. I took a poll with the people around me, and I think it's just a part of Florida I'm in.
Oh hell no!
Um,
All
I'm
y'all
in
catching
Tampa.
STDs? Oh no! I got
Like
what part of
everybody
Florida you
got
in?
one.
What part of you crazy?
I mean,
I don't-
Tampa. Like I don't understand. I didn't know it was that common. I
What
just took
part
it
of
as a
Florida
sign I
you
need
in
to
so I
slow
don't
down.
go? What part of Florida you in so I never go? What part of Florida are you in?
Tampa.
Okay, I'm never coming back ever. No, thank you.
I meant
He said he took a poll and they all got
MJ.
it. Oh no way.
I meant MJ Get Right over here too. I'm a bouncer
Man, no
on
way.
weekends, remember? But I quit, so I took your advice. I quit and I'm on my internship for cybersecurity. I'm about to get a new job. But anyways, yeah, man. And I also like I'm in abundance right now. I feel like it's seasons, man. Like you get a lot of girls, and then they might drop off, or you'll have like one or if that for a little bit, and then you get a lot more for some reason. I got like 3. I got one that was in Florida, and now she's in Wisconsin. This girl she's on the phone with me with her man right there.
And
She's
she in
FaceTiming me with
Tampa
her
too?
man right there.
She in Tampa too?
No, she's in Wisconsin.
I mean, they all thoughts, but it
Bro,
looked like
I'm telling you, hey, look, I don't even know what I'm doing. And keep in mind, I saw some guys on here talking about they get hundreds of likes on Tinder. I get a couple a week, if that.
that means you got to work on your image, bro.
I'm working. Trust me, I'm working on everything. I have Google calendars. I'm working around the clock, man. Trust me. I came a long way, but there's a lot of work to be done.
Okay, keep it up, man. Keep it up.
Yeah, and so I just got a lot going on, but those poly relationships are still a no-no, right?
I mean, if you care about your health.
Well, I feel like I always got to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Unless she's not fucking anybody.
Let's mitigate the risk.
So you saying
mitigate the risk of catching something by not dealing with girls who are out here having do you understand that lesbians, when they're with other women, it's not protected sex?
Okay, so you're saying that's even worse then?
Of course. So who are they? Think about it, bro.
I'm
They're
just
not
making
putting
sure,
a condom on and
yeah.
scissoring each other. They're rubbing click to click. She come back and fuck you. What do you think you're gonna get? You don't know where these girls been? Hell no. I'm not dealing with no girl like that. Listen, part of being high value is to live long. I want to live a long time. I don't want to die soon. I refuse to take this. I refuse to make decisions using my dick and not thinking all because it sounds good. I don't want to, especially after you just caught something. Why would you say that? Should be like, you know what? I'm good. I'm not fucking with y'all no more.
I mean, I was like that for about a month, but I don't know. I want to keep experiencing women of all kinds. That way, when I'm maybe in my 30s or something,
bro, at this rate, you ain't gonna make it to your 30s, bro. What you think you're gonna do that?
I'm gonna make it. No, I didn't know this stuff. I'm learning this. Oh, and one other thing I just think is kind of important. So I have women that are like not exactly my type, but almost my type, I guess you would say. Is it fair? I know it sounds terrible, but like to talk to them just to like get better with talking to females and like, I don't know how to explain it, but like the more I talk to females, the better I think I get at it.
Okay.
And even if they're not 100% up to my standards, I already know I'm not dating anybody, taking anybody seriously. Is it fair that I just still talk to them anyways for the experience?
I mean, every girl won't be your type, all right?
But
as long as you find them physically attractive,
okay,
then
that's fair.
Don't expect every girl. You shouldn't expect to only deal with women that are only your type. That's limiting you to a lot. Limiting you a lot. All right. So if you're still attracted to them physically, then yes, talk to them.
Okay, I think that's fair.
All right, bro. I gotta go.
Yes, sir.
Stay alive, man. Stay safe.
I'll update you.
All right, man. All right. Y'all are crazy. Trevon.
Good afternoon, Professor Fit. Good to see you, man.
How's it going, man?
Can't complain.
Awesome.
So, took your advice last time, made out a calendar, and I started at least 2 hours a week to try to go on some dates or talk to girls, just go out in general. When I checked on my calendar, I was like, damn, Fit was right. I do got some time to at least talk to these girls. So, this past week, I went on 2 dates with this one girl I met. And then I realized since I've been out of the game for a while, I was giving massive boyfriend energy, and it wasn't even on purpose. I was being a gentleman, holding car doors, and I wasn't even trying to like say any innuendos for like sexual attention. And I realized I was like, damn, I messed up. And because that's not my goal, right? That's not my goal to wipe this girl up. So my question is, how do I recover from that?
I mean, you got to just hope she's just so physically attracted to you that she's willing to overlook that. But if she isn't, then you in the friend zone. Have you heard from her since the date?
Nah.
How did the date end?
It was cool. We kissed, and that's about it.
Why are you kissing? Oh my Lord, bro.
Damn, that's wrong.
Yes, that's wrong. You don't kiss women until you're in a position to escalate to sex. You don't just randomly kiss girls on dates. That tells them your interest level. It shows them that you're not that confident. You don't have good escalation skills. Why did you not try to get her back to your place?
Trying to be a gentleman. Oh, let's wait for the third date or some shit like that. But
oh my God. Did you see what I posted earlier?
No,
what I was showing the guys, the girl who went on 50 dates and smashed 37 dudes in 6 months.
No, I gotta check that out.
Okay. This is what women are doing. All y'all third date motherfuckers in here. they getting their ass. But and then they come be sweet and make you wait. You put yourself in that category if you want to, and the girl you waiting 3 days for, then smash 4 dudes in the past week. It's up to you.
No, I'm good on that. All right, noted. Don't kiss until it escalates.
All right.
Let me see. Appreciate you, sir.
All right, man. You good.
I'll update you. All right.
Peace. Guys, listen here, man. You're dealing with women, and this is why I think it's not fair for you guys. Not for you guys, for me included. I don't think it's fair for us men to still be courting women like in the past, right? A lot of guys that say, why would you just like, women aren't out here sleeping with that many dudes. Who the fuck told you that lie? I think as a man, as we just saw, women are sleeping with a lot of men, way more than men are sleeping with women. The girls are sleeping with 30 dudes in 6 months. My G, you need to catch up, right? You should not be the motherfucker that's trying to wait for some dates, 2-3 dates before you get your turn. All right. So the name of the game in 2023 is the guy who hits wins. I'm sorry. We're not dealing with girls who are talking to one man. We're not dealing with girls who are trying to see it through one guy before they give herself to him. They fucking. They out here. 37 dudes in 188 days is lit. Let's do the math. How many dudes was the girl sleeping with? No, is it 37 or 57? 37. Hold up, bro. 188 divided by 37. That means she was sleeping with around, that's how many months is that? That's about 6 months. 6 months. Oh my Lord. So she was sleeping with like 5 dudes a month. About about almost 2 dudes per week, 2 new dudes a week. That's insane. Right? I mean, she getting a new body every other day. Yo, so this is what you're dealing with, my G. And I think they got girls who are doing worse than that. Y'all think that's a lot. I think I'm willing to bet y'all that they got girls out here who are racking up way more than that. Way more than that. Getting one body every other day. Then racked up 50 dudes in 6 months. But hey, they'll come on here and tell you, I've only been with 3 dudes. Yeah, this week. You only been with 3 dudes this week. Yeah, right. So the guy who smashes wins. You can't be the dude that is, putting yourself in a friend zone just for fun. It's the name of the game. Adapt or die. All right. Let's go, Ray. My bad, no, my bad. Yanel. All you guys who are in the waiting room, if I can't see you, I'm not calling on you. Yanel, let me see your face.
So I'm 18, so I'm just an 18 the other day, and I'm really trying to get on my grind. I noticed
Mhm.
you've been speaking a lot about how you have teams and you pay them well. And
Mhm.
what I want to get from you is how did you establish your personal brand? Because I've been following you since 2016 when you were still on TikTok with your beard, and
Mhm.
I think you still had your taper fade back then. Yeah,
Okay.
I just want to
Appreciate
know
you.
how did you establish your brand to become the way it is now?
Consistency, man. Just getting at it. Listen, you guys got to understand that entrepreneurship is a decade game. It's a decade game, several decades game. It's crazy how people would think putting in effort for 10 years is too much, but they'll work at a job for 40, or they'll go to university for 4 and get nothing. But if I say, hey man, work on yourself for the next 10 years, that's too much work for y'all. I can't help if you can't dedicate, if you can't do what you need to do every single day for the next 5 to 10 years. I mean, how else are you gonna get there? Everybody I know that is extremely successful always tells me the same thing. All the guys I know who are making millions, decade game, bro.
I've been going after work, but what I'm essentially asking you for is the nuanced information because I'm also building a personal brand around my business, but
Mhm.
I'm just looking for nuanced information in terms of YouTube. Like, do you have tips in terms of SEO and targeting for the market?
Pick a niche. If you want to make
Mm.
content, pick a niche that you're familiar with. Don't pick a niche that you don't know shit about. Pick a niche that you're familiar with. I got on YouTube, started talking about girls after I'd already been with 100 girls. I had some, even though I was young, people tell all these young shit. I don't know what the fuck being young means. Somebody could be a 14 and have more experience than me in a specific area of my life. That don't mean they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So that young argument is retarded. Right? You see all these old motherfuckers that think just because they're older, just mean they're smarter. Does not mean you're smarter just because you've lived on a planet longer. You that I'm talking to that's 18 years old, I guarantee you there are things that you probably know more than I do about your life or whatever you studied for longer than me. So age doesn't really mean shit. So what I would say is this: if you can, as a guy, pick a niche, right? Find what's working in that niche and do it consistently, right? With your own perspective. Get some field knowledge on what you want to help people on. And then you start. You be consistent. You only make the content that people want to see. And the way you do this is to find what's already working in that niche, find the most popular topics, remake those in your perspective, and just keep going.
Okay.
Right? You're gonna you're
And I
gonna
think
learn in real time. You're gonna learn in real time. The thing about content that's so great is your audience will tell you what they want. If I post a video on YouTube and nobody watches it, that is instant feedback. Or I don't get as many views. That is instant feedback. This is not what my audience wants to see. If I make a video and it does double the views, that is instant feedback. That means it's something that my audience wants to see. A lot of people have personal attachments to content. You motherfuckers don't really give a fuck about me, so to say, until after I've given you value. Think about it, guys. If I came on YouTube and was talking about myself for 4 years, I don't think any of you motherfuckers would be watching right now. I think it's because I was making content based on what you cared about, that eventually you start to care about who I was as a person. That's how content works. That's how business works. Your customers don't give a fuck about you. And they don't deserve to. You guys, if I would have came on YouTube and been talking about myself and my life and what I cared about, you guys, you deserve to not listen to me. So you only want to make stuff that people care about. People, human beings are selfish. Give people what they want to hear about, and eventually they will care about you, you specifically. But until then, remove you from the equation. When I make new content, when I make a video, I'm not making a video saying, y'all motherfuckers should listen to it because y'all fuck with me. No. I make the content, y'all motherfuckers gonna watch this shit because this is what y'all want to hear about. Boom. Then you start to have more success. Take me out of it. Give people what they want, and they will eventually care about you. So that's what I would say you should focus on in terms of content creation.
Okay. And my second question is breaking through the stagnation points. What I noticed over the years with how you've developed yourself and how you've changed your messaging in terms of catering towards us is that you've broken past the stagnation point many times. I'm at a stage, especially with my physique, where I'm stuck, where I can't really change myself because I think not even I think I know the mentality. So something I want to know is that how did you cultivate the mentality you have?
Okay, first of all, you're only 18 years old. Your body has not stopped growing. Just because you're not growing at the same rate that you're growing when you first started doesn't mean you'll stop growing. Progress is never linear, guys. Do you understand what that means? Progress
Yeah.
is never a straight line. What progress really looks like is up, dips. That's what progress is. And so if in a long period of time, you eventually make the kind of progress, right? But you thinking that your progress is going to look like this is not realistic. Nobody's progress is. That's even with business. Understand that there's going to be ups and downs. But if you're not emotionally attached to outcomes, you're going to be successful. If you do what you need to do every single day and you don't get affected by one thing going great or one thing going bad, you're going to get the most success. What people make the mistake of doing is they do well for a little bit. They ride this high for too long, thinking that the high should last forever. No, I'm emotionally detached to outcomes in my life. They won't phase me. They won't change who I am. I'm going to keep doing what I need to do every single day. If you do that, you will eventually, over a larger span of time, get all the results you want. Does that make sense?
My final question is, how can I expose myself or network with people that are better than me?
How can you do what? Say that one more time.
Expose myself and network with people who are
You don't have
better
nothing
on
to,
myself.
until you become valuable to these people, you won't be able to. Guys who are making, think about it. Let me just be real with you, right? Guys who are making tens of millions, hundreds of millions have nothing in common with me right now. Why should they be communicating with me? I can't teach them nothing new. I can't add no value to their life. But once I get there, once I have value to provide, yes, those people will come. So until you can provide value to the people you want to be like, they don't. Why should they communicate and network? Why should a millionaire be communicating with you? What do they get out of it? Nothing. So focus on building your value up as a man, and your network would improve as you do so. All right, I gotta go, man.
All right,
Have a good
thanks.
one, G. Hope you learned something today. Peace. Let's go, Igor.
How's it going, boss?
I'm awesome, man. How you doing?
Chilling, chilling. I'm doing fantastic, to be honest. I just had a quick question. I've been watching your videos for probably like a couple months now, and I appreciate everything you've said. To be honest, you're always on point. I'm not gonna lie.
Appreciate
Straight
it.
to the point that I'm trying to say. Um, Something that I learned from you is maintaining that girl long term. But to elaborate a little bit further, how do I essentially keep her long term? Like I've been able to keep girls like 6 months, 9 months, same thing they said you had with your main chick. But the point is, how do I keep her there? Because now she's willing to be part of my circle, but I feel like I'm not doing my best. If that question essentially makes sense.
Are you providing her with experiences?
Yes, sir.
How often?
At least once a week. To be honest, I work 6 days a week, so usually it's either a Saturday or Sunday. I'll I'm saying go on dates, golf and top golf. I'm saying things that I'm saying because she when they deserve it, not all the time. To be honest, because I'm focusing on stacking my money up.
All right. So if you keep the masculine frame, you don't become complacent. You keep fucking her good. All right. You date her. Like the key to keeping women, guys, is to date them. Meaning you treat her like the same girl the first day you met her. Like no matter how long you've been with her, you act like every time you're dealing with her, it's the first day. You try to fuck her the same way you fucked her the first day. Because if you don't and you start to get complacent, women are very fickle. They get bored very quickly. So you maintain women in your life by having that mindset. Every time is the first time. Every date is the first date. You stack up those experiences as you're improving yourself and keeping your ambitions high, and you won't have any problem keeping women. Does that mean that she will stay? No. She could eventually get bored. She could eventually find out a guy. But what you did there was you kept your skill sets honed so you can easily replace her. You can do everything right and the girl will still leave you.
You're right.
But because you're staying who you need to stay, when you get another girl, it won't take you that long to replace this chick. So what I would say is if you want to keep women longer, treat every date like the first date. Keep fucking her like it's the first day you're fucking her. Never get complacent. Always date the girl, right? And as you make more money, you start to give her better experiences.
Makes perfect sense, boss. To be honest, now that you put it in that perspective, I can see it. By essentially having an abundance mindset, I won't get complacent. Meaning, what I'm saying, some guys will start fucking a girl and fall in love with her instead of just, what I'm saying, they need their fix. So I get what you mean. Yeah, you're 100% right, boss.
You gotta every time you smash a chick, I don't give a damn if it's been 20 years you've been fucking the same girl. Act like just smash her like she's a slut. Keep your emotions out of it. Don't get into this lovey-dovey shit. The moment you start getting into this lovey-dovey shit, she knows you're starting to catch feelings. Give her the D that she needs. Because you start that lovey-dovey shit, or you start to get complacent in the bedroom, and then now she starts to think, he's getting booty whipped. I'm not getting my fix as much. I'm not getting my thrill as much. She starts to look for it somewhere else.
That makes sense. Boss. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Have an amazing rest of your day, boss. Thank you.
All right, bro. Peace. See, somebody just made a comment that I want to discuss. It's cheaper to get a hooker. This is the defeatist mindset that a lot of guys have because they don't want to put in the work with women. I don't know about y'all, man, but I can't be with a girl that doesn't like me. So for me, paying for play will never be an option. Because I don't get the thrill of being with a girl that's using me for money. It's crazy to me how guys can sit up here and talk about female nature. Girls ain't this, girls ain't that. And then you gonna give her money to fuck? Like my G, I don't know how worse it can get from that. All this alpha male shit, and then you're gonna get a chick some money to smash. Let me know how that's alpha, dog. She's so damn valuable to you. You're gonna give her some money to hit. Come on, G. Have some fucking self-respect, bro. Put in the work. So women want to be with you. All right. You never should get to the point where you feel defeated dealing with women that you consider going down that route to get your fix, to get access. Because the thing about it is this, right? The thing about paying for play is that it doesn't do anything to improve your game. And I've had guys come to me about this and like, man, fit is so hard, man. That's why I'm bringing it up. I've literally had that question from guys. Man, fit is so hard, man. Why is it not worth it just to pay? So, okay, you mean to tell me that you giving a girl money to fuck is going to help you get more women to fuck in the future? The whole goal of the self-improvement, guys, is to eventually not have to work so hard to get girls. That's the whole point of self-improvement. The whole point of self-improvement is to make yourself the man that doesn't have to work so hard to get the girls. Eventually, it will take work, yes. But damn, let me know how paying for it is going to get you there. Let me know. How is that going to get you to eventually have an easier dating life for women? As a matter of fact, I think paying for it will destroy your game because now you become even more bitter. You look at sex as a transaction. You're not encouraged to improve yourself. If you pay for it, think about it. If you pay to get some cheeks, like you directly handed the girl some money, right? How will that increase your chance of getting it again without paying for it? It forces you to have to keep paying for it to get laid. So that shouldn't even be a thought to you motherfuckers. Forget the pride part. You guys should have enough pride to like, you know what? No fucking way I'm gonna pay some bitch to give me some. Ain't no motherfucking way. No way. But if you want to overlook that part, at least tell yourself, man, if I want to have better results with women, this damn sure ain't gonna make my life easier getting those results. Invest the money in yourself. Invest the money in yourself. Yeah, look, somebody said that's why I don't do stripper clubs. Same thing here. I'm not giving them hoes nothing. Fuck that. I'm not gonna pay no bitch to dance with me. That shit is insanity, bro. Ooh, I'm gonna pay some chick to give me a lap dance. There's no way. There's no motherfucking way, bro. Paid to get teased. Come on, guys. And you know what's crazy? Guys will talk all this shit about girls and then go to a strip club and drop a couple $100 to get a fucking lap dance. That couple $100 in the fucking gym, it's a gym membership for a year. You could be fucking that hoe for free. $10, bro. You could be in the fucking gym tomorrow. Literally, the money you spend on this chick at the strip club, you put that's a 2-year gym membership. And then you be fucking the kind of girl for free. So maybe y'all can't do math or something. But hey, me dropping this money on this stripper or to hit this chick won't get me more girls in the future. And that money that I can just spend on myself can give me more results with women. Somebody dude's paying to come in their pants in the strip club. That is so true. Come on, guys. We got to use our brain, bro. If dating has become harder, the solution is not to give up. That's what they want you to do. They want you to give up. They want you to just. That's why corn is so popular now. Think about it. Why do y'all think corn is so popular? It's free for y'all. You'll consume that shit. Your motivation is died down. You think it's gonna be easier for you to level up watching corn or not? You think you beating you know what? It's gonna give you some motivation to go out there and go get some real chicks? I've been on NoFap guys for like almost 2 years now. And I'm telling you, you want to get some pussy? Let me tell you how. You don't have a release. You're gonna find a way. You're gonna be doing a self-improvement 10x speed. If there was no release for you, if there was no way you can just give up this free dopamine, you're gonna be self-improvement. All right. So yeah, man, don't give up, guys. Don't look for a cheap way out. Damn sure ain't for me paying no fucking chicks to smash, guys. Come on, G. Some self-respect, bro. Put that money into yourself. Go to the damn gym. Put in the work so you can fuck that chick for free. Right? Escort addiction is a real thing. That's true, bro. A lot of guys are struggling with that, bro. Especially now as dating is getting so hard. Guys are just looking for an easy way out. They looking for an easy, what can I pay? If I can just pay this chick right here to get, no, you do that shit, is over for you. Now you're going to be spending your check on a stripper. Insanity. All right. For all you guys who don't want to go down that road, or let's say you dibbled and dabbled in that road and you want to get out of it and you want to start actually getting results. All right. Guys, click the damn link, man. Book a free consultation. Look in the chat. Do yourself a favor, right? And at least speak to somebody for free first to see what your options are in improving your life. So you're not out here giving strippers $100, $200, $300 for them to shake their booty on you that they shake to the next dude right before you. All right. Click the damn link, book a free call, and escape the shackles of pay for play. All right. Let's get to somebody else. Mike.
What up?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Nothing much, man. Yo, I agree. Everything you just said, I totally agree, man. I would never pay for no pussy. Like, it's so easy to get. I just got it for free the other night, bro.
I mean, that's the point, right? You should not be trying to pay, but I mean,
I had a. This is why I don't like taking chicks out on dates, right? Because I had a chick that asked me some shit like, so I took her to Moe's or whatever. We went to Moe's for lunch. That shit was nothing for real because I wanted to get some of that food too. And I just wanted her to tag along. I'm like, fuck it, come on, tag along. I ain't gonna miss that couple dollars, $160, something like that. That's how much it costs.
But nah, man, you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that.
But look, right?
Mike, listen to me. Mm-hmm. You can't be doing that. Hear me out.
Well, what I was ready to say is I learned the hard way.
Okay.
Because she texted me the next day. Next time I try to link up with her a couple days later, she like, oh well, can you give me $200 for your hair? I told her, nah, we ain't no tricks around here, baby. You might as well just go about your business. And I know why I gave her the idea that I was some type of trick.
Yeah.
Because I took her on a lunch date, not thinking anything of it.
Bro, listen, you give these chicks an inch, they're gonna take a mile.
They're gonna take a mile, bro.
They're gonna take a fucking mile. That's why I tell you guys, it's not that we don't want to be good people to women and take them on nice dates. It's because they will take advantage of it. Oh no, we ain't going on no dinner dates, baby, till I hit.
Yeah, man, facts. Like, and it's so easy. Then you can come over and cook or something, because I got my own spot. She got your own spot. We good, man. But I came to ask you a question though, man. Like, it kind of relate to that. But where do you find a quality of woman that got her own money and got her own all this shit together and don't mind, you know what I'm saying, like fucking with you because you got your own money? Because a lot of these girls be broke, yo. Like,
I mean, the thing is, you got to become a guy that can sift through that's what I was telling the dudes earlier. I was telling guys, even if you want one girl, right, you got to be able to go through some bullshit, man, to get this one girl. You're not going to get, if you're a guy that wants one solid girl, you got to be damn near 15 out of 10. Because at least the guys that want rotation, the guys who want rotation, we're at least willing to deal with some of their thottery, just to be hitting it. But if you want a solid girl and you want to be able to vet that girl and her be the quality girl that you want, How many girls do you think you're gonna have to go through in 2023 to meet that kind of girl? A few? Not
I
having
don't know. I don't know, man. I be feeling like it's all in where you live at too, for real.
Where
Like
do you live?
I live in Maryland, like over there by like in Baltimore.
Yeah, that's you got to get the fuck out of there, bro.
I know, man. Like it ain't. They all bums, yo. They all, and then they all attracted to bums, and then when they see you not a bum, they be trying to carry you like, you know what I'm saying? Like you just a square for real.
You got listen, location. I tell you guys all the time, man. Location is so important. Cannot be living. Your location plays a big role, man. Can't be living in the middle of nowhere. Can't be living with where the women are just the mindset is trash. The girls are gonna be trash everywhere, but you at least want the mindset to be progressive where you want to live.
Look, let me tell you, I just finished dealing with this chick, right? Her baby father was locked up for 3 years or something like that. And I'm like, I know, man, I know a baby father locked up. I get it, yo, but I'm messing with her for a while her baby father locked up or whatever. Now he ready to come home and she gonna tell me, oh well, she want a relationship with me. But why you want a relationship with me and you was just cheating on on me with your baby father and your baby father ready to come home? Now how that sound?
She don't give. They gonna do what's best for them.
And then she probably still want to fuck with me when her baby father come home.
So no, I'm gonna tell you what she's gonna do. I'm gonna tell you what she's gonna do. This is the game she's trying to play. You missed the game, right? She know him coming home, he won't have anything to provide for her ass. So she want you to be the beta male while she go fuck him on the side.
And she know I won't do that, yo. Like I tell her all the time, I ain't trying to play nobody's stepfather. So whenever I see her, she gets her son with a grandmother or something like that, or one of their family members. I ain't never been around a kid like that for real.
I mean,
but
listen, I gotta get to somebody else. Appreciate you for coming on. But my advice: leave Maryland.
Okay.
And don't take women on fancy first dates.
What do you think a good state is other than Maryland? Where you at? Ain't you in like Miami or something?
So, in my opinion, guys, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Depending on what you want as a man, right? For me, business is important. Taxes are important. The level of girl, the quality, like the looks of the girl. So for me personally, I can't live in anywhere else at this moment in my life other than Miami. I'm not even in Miami yet. I'm still in Colombia. But if in America,
I heard the taxes down there was pretty cheap.
There are no state taxes. So it depends on what you want as a man. For me, I gotta weigh in all this stuff, right? Because if you want to start a business and you want to live in a high state income tax state, that's gonna eat into your profit. And they got trash girls too. No, thank you.
Yeah, man, you would hate it out here, yo.
I would never come
in Baltimore. Don't ever come in. Stay far away from it, yo.
All right. So
all right,
go where you can get the best leverage. All right.
What's it like for you in Colombia?
I mean, this is okay. What I want you guys to understand is, at the end of the day, getting on a plane won't change female nature. And that's what I've realized about Colombia. And I can give you guys my personal experience that female nature won't change because you come to a different country. So I'm at the point where I would rather just be in a place where I have all the convenience.
But did the girls out there got their own money and like
what
would they be like? Do they ask for?
Think
do they
about
ask
that
for a lot?
Think
what
about
I'm
that
saying
question, bro. Think about
do they
that question.
ask for? Do they ask for a lot from a man like how they do over in?
Think about that question, bro. I'm gonna let you think about that deeply. Don't let these motherfucking passport bros fool y'all that go on vacation for a week or two and then act like these places are so perfect. I'm gonna give y'all the real. I've been here for years. I'm not giving you I was there a weekend advice. I'm giving you. I've been here for years advice. They're
Yeah,
great places.
that's why I was asking, like, how do you vet the women as far as like, them being them versus like the United States? Have you ever lived in the United
I'm
States?
telling you, it's the same shit.
Same shit. All right.
You don't have to believe me. You can come. Whatever you want to do, sir. That's on you, bro. Listen, y'all can listen to whoever the fuck y'all want to listen to. You got to suffer the consequences. I'm telling you, as a man, it's the same shit. You don't have to believe me. Female nature does not change wherever you go.
Yeah, man. It can be your mother. It can be your sister. It can be your aunt, yo. Because even the women in my family, they about the dumb shit.
All right, bro. Appreciate you coming on. Peace. Guys, please hear me out, man. Like I said, I'm gonna be somebody. Integrity means the most to me. I would rather you motherfuckers not like me than for me to lie to y'all. Because I won't be able to sleep with myself at night. If I was telling y'all, yeah, man, get on a plane, be a passport, bro. Everything's you're gonna land in Brazil and the girls just gonna be so feminine and shut the fuck up. Bullshit. Man, come on, bro. Female nature finna just disappear when you get on a plane. Foolishness. Foolishness. Take it for somebody who's actually lived, not visited, lived. I'm telling you, women can be great anywhere you go. But the game does not end. The bullshit does not stop. Right? Now, if you become extremely successful, you can get results wherever you want. Yeah, travel. Right? Travel, go to different places, experience different women. I'm all for that. If you work on yourself and you want to just enjoy places, perfect. Go and visit a Colombia, visit a Brazil. Go to these places, man. Experience. Don't do it when you're trying to run away from something. Because what you're running away from, you might get it worse. Just warning you. And that's just me being as sincere as possible. All right. Let's go, Ray.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Hey, what's good, man? I've been watching your content for a little bit over a year now, and I appreciate everything you be dropping, man.
Appreciate you, man. What's going on?
Well, just real quick, I just wanted to say, like, I'm a little bit older than you, so I'm 35. I'm working a regular job, security guard, whatever. I'm making like 60 grand a year, working 2 jobs, own apartment, own spot, own car, everything. I usually fuck girls on the first date, bro. I'm 200 pounds and got a little belly. You got all the muscles and shit, but to keep it real, I don't feel like it's hard for me to knock them down on the first date, man. I like the advice that you put out, but like for somebody like me, like I used to be in the pimp game. Like girls used to pay me and shit. So I'm coming from a little bit of a different perspective. I'm not like a younger dude like on this young shit. But I guess my question to you would be, what kind of advice would you give? Like I said, I'm 35. I'm trying to, hit at least 100K, eventually get into real estate and stuff like that. Would you have any advice for somebody like me? Like, it's not hard for me to get chicks. Like I said, I fuck them on the first date. I got a Sunday chick who wants to do OnlyFans content with me and pay me the money and all this other shit. So for somebody like me who kind of gets girls already, would you have like any type of advice for somebody like me? Like,
I had the same advice. Prioritize your purpose first. Even if you're getting girls or not, your purpose should be the number one thing in your life.
Facts. I appreciate that.
So whatever you want to work on, if you're making $60,000 a year, you got to improve that, bro. Got to start learning the skill to help you get some financial freedom. Because the women were never the end game.
Facts.
My goal is not just to get guys to get bitches. That was never the goal. It's to get everything, to have leverage. But guys
Look,
obviously want success with women, and I'm telling you that if you want success with women, it still comes from prioritizing yourself. So the better you get as a man overall, the in terms of finances, your looks, you can attract even higher quality women and have the life that you want.
okay, I
All right.
respect that. Instead of working this 9 to 5 lifestyle, I appreciate that, man. Thanks.
All right, bro. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, guys. The money is not the women are not the end game. So a lot of guys that make money come to me and wonder why they're not getting successful women. A lot of guys who get girls, but not the kind of quality they want, wonder why. It's always priorities, purpose, fitness, and then women. So if you do that, you're gonna win at everything, bro. Alexander,
Hey, Faith, what's up, man? Pretty
what's
happy
good, man? How you doing?
talk to you, man. Been watching your content for the past 8 months, and you've changed my life, man.
Appreciate you, man.
So I have a question. So there's this chick who's my cousin's best friend. I met her like
Mhm.
2 years ago, but we never paid attention to her until recently when we saw each other at a social gathering. A long story short, I asked her out, but the day before the date, she was admitted to the ER, and she spent like 2 days there. That was last Monday, and she got out yesterday. So my question is, I have two questions. First is, what's the proper way to follow up with her health, if anything, without giving too much attention? Because I know she
So,
was
wait,
pretty bad. Yeah.
so the thing is, you cut off a little bit.
Okay.
So I missed something of what you said. So a girl that you met through a social gathering. Go ahead from there.
Yeah. So she's my cousin's best friend,
Mhm.
and I asked her out, but she was admitted into the ER, and that was last Monday, and we were supposed to go out on Tuesday, and she got out yesterday from the hospital. So I was wondering, what's the proper way to follow up her health without giving too much attention?
So is that she told you she went to the ER, or you
No,
know?
no, I already know because my cousin was the one that told me, and I saw pictures and everything, so it's a real thing.
I mean, let her hit you up.
All right, yeah, okay, I
That's
thought
still a
that.
flake. That's still a flake to me.
Yeah,
I don't give a damn if you lost a leg. You better let me know.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the second question I had was if I should wait until she remind me of the date that we had, because
Yeah.
I haven't talked to her since. Um, well, I told her like I hope you feel better or whatever, but that's all.
When did you tell her that?
I think it was yesterday. She was still in the ER.
And then she got out yesterday,
Yeah.
and she didn't help. So she was able to text in the ER,
No, she texted me. Well, she texted me after she got out, just to say that she was fine and everything.
but she
But
didn't say anything about the date.
no.
Okay, then here you go. So she was able to her hand still worked to tell you she was okay after the date,
Yeah.
but not to tell you, hey, I'm sorry, our date didn't go through. Are you free this day? Are you let it go, bro? She found the perfect excuse.
I thought the same thing. Bro.
Yeah, don't stress yourself out. Listen, bro. My strategy with women these days, guys, is I'm not breaking my back. Whatever inconvenience you bring to my life, I'm just gonna whatever. I'm not gonna stress myself out because I just focus on a girl who didn't get admitted into the ER. And I'm not stressed. Listen, whatever you want to do, baby. You
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I wanted to know because I have other girls and I have to more girls to pay attention to.
That's
So
always the best thing.
yeah, I just wanted to know if I should just let that one slip.
If
I
she
don't
if
mind.
she can lead an ER and tell you she was okay and not mention the date, that means that it was not that important to her.
100%.
Right?
Yep. All right, man. Thanks for the advice.
All right, man. Have a good
Appreciate it.
one. G. You got it. Let's go Dayton. I think you froze Dayton. Who's turn on your camera if you're in the chat waiting for me to call on you. Turn on your camera. All right. I said turn on your camera, not turn it off. Turn on your camera if you want me to call on you. Andre Santos.
Yo, what's up, bro?
What's going on, man?
Can I turn it off?
Nobody can see you.
No, okay, for sure. All right. So I just wanted to ask you about. So right now I'm looking for a relationship, right? So, I wanted to know what's the best way to kind of initiate that process with a girl, like.
Horrible idea.
Let me hear you out. What you got to say about that?
Did you hear anything did you just jump on the live?
Yeah. I just got on.
So you missed a lot of it, right? So what I've been harping on today was no matter if you want one girl, you have to have many girls that you like before you can eventually pick the best girl for you. From what you just told me, you don't have the choice. You're hoping to get a relationship. And that does not sound like a relationship you should be trying to get into. Because guess what? If the girl wanted a relationship, you wouldn't have to be asking. That means she doesn't.
No,
right?
but actually, right now I'm not looking at any girl in particular. It's just that
you want a relationship. You just want one girl to be with.
Yeah, and I don't, and I just don't know how to.
You don't.
Take things in that direction. With the girl.
Do not do it for your own sanity and peace of mind. Where do you live, bro?
In Portugal.
Oh, Jesus.
Europe.
Oh, Portugal with like 70% divorce rate. The same Portugal? That Portugal?
I'm not sure, but
you're not sure. Let me help you. Let me show you. Hold up, sir. He said you're not sure. Let me pull up the divorce. Portugal has the highest divorce rate in the world.
Damn.
Hold up. In case you think I'm lying. Country with the highest. I'm going to show this to you. There we go. Oh my Jesus. I was wrong. Never mind, guys. I'm sorry. Forgive me, guys. I take that back. I was very wrong, sir. Let me remove you 1 second. I was wrong. I'm about to show you what it actually is. Forgive me, sir. But it's actually this. 1 second. 1 second. My bad. Forgive me, guys. I was wrong. See, I can say when I'm wrong, guys. Right? It's not 70%. It's 92. My fault. My fault, God. It's 92%. Sorry. I was wrong. I can admit when I'm wrong, guys. I'm sorry about this. World's highest divorce rate as of April 5th, 2023. Portugal with 92% of all marriages. I can admit when I was wrong, guys. I can admit. I'm sorry. I thought it was 70. It's actually 92. So I think this is definitely not the place you should be looking for the damn one girl to be with. I'm sorry about this. I accept my fault. It's not 70, it's 92. So that means you have a 92% chance of getting divorced in Portugal. All right. Let me bring you back. My fault. I was wrong. It's my fault. Thought it was 70. All right. It's actually 92. So did you see that information?
Yeah.
So you definitely you should not be looking to get in a marriage. You should be looking to find the absolute best girl. As a matter of fact, if you want anything serious long term, you should definitely move.
Man, that's so weird. I thought we actually had like still some traditional values left. Like
Where did you get that idea from?
we're like a a more traditional country in some senses, I guess. We're not too left, I guess, over here. Or whatever.
I mean, listen, if you want a good girl, the best way you do it is to be able to go through the BS.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You need a lot of options with women. You're not gonna get one good girl by just wanting one good girl.
Yeah.
You're gonna get destroyed. When's the last time you were in a relationship?
A long time ago, like 4 or 5 years ago.
And when's the last time you got laid?
Yeah, it's been like it's been almost a year now, bro. For real.
Okay. So when I say guys are not getting laid, it's not just you, bro. It's most men. So motherfuckers think that, oh, I'm just making this shit up. No. Women are fucking the same group of dudes.
Yeah.
And you're not a bad looking dude, bro. All right. But this is the reality of dating in 2023. No matter what country you're in, you need to become the best. Alarms, guys, are the key to success. Anyway, you need to become the overall best guy you can be so you can attract women at a high volume. So you can eventually pick the girl for you.
Because what I noticed that it was like when I really wanted a girl, I would get too nervous. Like if I thought that girl was a 7 or a 6, I'm like the best player in the world. Like I no problem. But if I saw her as above that, I noticed that I would get nervous, and so
that means you're in scarcity. So you need to work on attracting women that you think are 7s and above.
Yeah.
And what are you doing to work on that?
Directly on that, I actually should be like doing some more cold approaches and facing that fear, I guess you could say. But
what about
yeah, you say, go ahead.
What about your online image, your dating apps, your social media? What do you work? What are your lead magnets to get women? You're in a country where there's 92% divorce rate. You haven't had a relationship in almost 5 years. You haven't been with a girl in almost a year. What the hell are you doing to change this?
Not much, bro, besides like working out, working on myself.
But doesn't work. Guys, the self-improvement, you guys do singular self-improvement. You just go hit the gym or you do a little bit of work on yourself. That's not enough to get women. You need to revolutionize your image. You need to highlight yourself in a very attractive way. You need to be able to consistently talk to girls you find attractive. You need to do everything to get women. I just told you you're in a country with 92% divorce rate. It's even harder to get girls now, guys. Quality girls. That means you need to be doing more work and putting yourself out there even more to attract women. So let me help you out. I'm going to post a link for you and everybody else listening. You guys who have stayed through the stream have seen it today. I've shown you numbers. You've seen personal experiences. That dating is not getting easier for men. And if you don't have sense of urgency to improve this part of your life, it's not going to change. And you got an above average face, bro. I would consider you a handsome looking dude.
I'm tall too. I'm like 6'1". Like girls tell me that. Like I know, bro. Like,
and y'all see, all you height monsters. If you're not taller, the black pill. It's all about the height. Shut the fuck up. Motherfuckers don't know shit about girls. I thought it was all about height.
Nah.
Guys, I understand women. I understand dating. And I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck if you 6'10", bro. If you're not doing what you need to do to put yourself out there, it does not matter.
Yeah.
So for you and everybody else listening, if you actually want to get results, if you want to revolutionize your image and you want the steps on how to do it, look in the chat on the YouTube, not here.
Mm-hmm.
Look in the chat. I'm posting a link to book a free call, right? I don't want to work with bums. I don't want to work with you for lazy. I don't want to help you If you are entitled, I want to help guys who are ready to change and ready to get results. All right. So if that's you, any of y'all listening and you want to speak to me, right, or somebody on my team about it, click the link and book a free call to see if we're a good fit. All right. All right, bro.
All right, bro. Cool. Thanks for your time.
Peace. Oh, it's all about the height. Oh. Motherfucker sound retarded. If you're not 6 foot, shut the fuck up. I know too many dudes who are tall and still struggle. But what's the easiest thing to tell you guys? Oh, if you're not tall, that's why. Shut the fuck up. If you don't have everything, you're gonna struggle. It don't matter if you tall, short, medium. It don't fucking matter. If you don't revolutionize your image as a man and make yourself the most attractive, you will struggle. It's not enough to just have a nice body or a nice face or to be tall. You have to work on everything. If you want help with that, click the link in the chat to book a free call. All right, let me read the super chat for the day. Hey, FedEx, I hope you're doing well. Any tips for making money? Also, any tips to help with my depression? I haven't had sex in 3 years. I never had a relationship. I tried so many self-improvement things, but I feel like I'm not seeing progress. I'm 23. First of all, I want to congratulate you, bro. I appreciate you being honest. This is the kind of guy that I would actually like to help. Guys who can drop their ego, and as well as the last caller. Guys who can say, you know what, Fit, I'm struggling. All right, let me cut the bullshit. Let me stop lying. Let me stop acting like I'm getting the results I'm not getting. All right, these are the kind of guys I will give you everything I got to help you get the results you want. It's the motherfuckers who want to come on here and act like their problems, they're not really problems, that they're getting the results they want when they're really not, that they fucking all these girls, but where did they exist at? I don't see the girls. But this kind of guy, all right, this is the kind of guy I want to help. If you're this kind of guy and you want help and you're ready to say, hey, I can improve myself, I just need the steps on how to do it, right? Click the link. I'm going to post it one more time before I go. Click the link to book a free call. All right. If you're a guy that wants to help for real and you're tired of lying to yourself about it, because you lying to yourself ain't hurting nobody but you. All right. So smooth, what I would say, the money itself is not alone. It's not enough. All right. The reason why you're feeling depressed is because your mind knows that you're not living up to your own potential. So you can't just focus on the money, bro, because you haven't had sex in 3 years. You haven't had a relationship. These things are going to eat at you. You need to allocate time to everything. Your purpose in making more money happens when you learn a new skill that you can help, solve people's problems. Any high income skill that is. You can learn email marketing, e-commerce, YouTube automation, content creation. You can get into so many high income skills in this day that can help you solve people's problems. It's going to take work. There's going to be some suffering, but there's nothing in life that's not going to require suffering. But what you don't want to make the mistake of doing is only working on that when you have this looming problem of not having sex in 3 years, not having a relationship, not feeling wanted by women. The more money you make and you haven't worked on that, you're going to feel even more alone, more depressed. Because now you're expecting the results to come out of nowhere. Just like the glass guy who was tall. It does not matter. If you're not the full package in 2023, you're not going to get the results you want. So what I will say to all you guys and to Smooth, appreciate the $50 super chat. You need to work on everything. You need to dedicate time to your purpose and learn a skill so you can improve your finances. All right. You need to start going to the gym so you can feel better about yourself. You need to start talking to women, putting yourself out there to attract women. You're not going to get good with women by just working on money or just fitness. You have to deal with women. You have to talk to them. You have to go on dates. You have to get rejected. You have to go through all of that. All right. But you can do that. You can do it in a more efficient way. And that's what I try to teach guys. The most efficient way to be well-rounded. Right? So Smooth, if you want some help and you want to talk to me, all right, click the link, bro, in the chat and book a free call, bro. I appreciate you for having honesty and integrity and admitting that you can do better, because a lot of guys struggle with that. The reason why I started to do better in my life with women and money and all these things was because I stopped lying to myself. You're not that dude, bro. Even to this day, even to this day, I'm in great shape. I make well above good money. Right? Handsome. I still look myself in the mirror and say, man, you can do better. So if I'm holding myself to such a high standard, what do you think it requires? What do you guys think you could just half-ass this shit and you're gonna be obsolete, bro? All right. My man Shotgun M99, the $9 super sticker, $10 super sticker. Appreciate you, man. And that's it, guys. I hope you guys are serious about your life and you have sense of urgency. And that's the way you're going to get the results you want. Appreciate you guys for coming on. Once again, I'm going to post a link to book a free call. If you're a guy that's ready to have integrity and get the results you want, click the link to book a free call. It's in the chat right now. And then I'll see you guys next time. Peace.